Welcome to our exploration of innovative strategies for strengthening bilingualism area curriculum in higher education institution in Bogotá. In this video, we'll see and we are going to look into key aspects of creating a contextual adaptive bilingual learning environment focusing on cultural pedagogies, curriculum flexibility, and collaborative policies. We'll address how these approaches can help to overcome the challenges proposed by the current Colombian bilingualism policies and hybrid learning methods. And finally, fostering a decolonized, inclusive, and responsive curriculum tailoring students' diversity and needs. Let's begin.
Well, to begin, our project presents a contextual adaptive bilingual learning environment, which addresses diverse language needs, focusing on bilingual policies. Also, it promotes active engagement through strategies like improving communicative skills, feedback, and encourages strategic and interdisciplinary learning.
The participants for the project were students from higher education or virtual and face-to-face modalities. Also, teachers with more than 2 years of working experience at a higher education institution. Additionally, there is a need found, and the one we work on a research project. That is, students are not getting the English language proficiency according to the current bilingualism policy by Rasero.
Our first category is adapting instructional time and content to cover students' language demands. In here, Zavala suggests a curriculum in intercultural bilingual competences, where instructional time and content is integrated to students' identities, reflecting students' diversity and professional aspirations.
For our second category, enhancing curriculum through user engagement with visual platform Alticia, Laurent highlights the importance of bridging cultural gaps through the implementation of curriculum which integrates technologies and methods as the hybrid education model through the identification of students' context, interactivity, and needs.
And at last, our last category, improving communicative skills and language practice in the classroom, the colonization of language classes practices as feedback are important according to Arias because they can promote in students their own accents and expressions using English, emphasizing the importance of culturally sensitive in bilingual programs.
There are four terms vital to understand culture pedagogy in our research project. The first one is citizenship education, which is the desired curriculum address and foster intercultural dialogues and conversations for global engagement. The second one is decolonizing the curriculum, which stated the importance of technology usage in content creation, and the content must be fully integrated with the students' culture, modifying the Eurocentric curriculum already promoted worldwide. The third one is positioning intercultural practices, which stated the importance of integrating diverse cultural narratives in bilingual practicing, fostering and developing intercultural competences. And finally, the decolonial pedagogy. This term proposes an empowered curriculum which promotes and validates students' linguistic and cultural backgrounds to prepare themselves for global engagement through English language learning and production.
The main issue related to policies, cultural pedagogies, in our project lies in the tension between standardized policy requirements and the diverse cultural realities of students in Colombia. Policies like the Colombian bilingualism policy emphasizes achieving global language standards, often favoring Eurocentric frameworks that risk overlooking local cultural identities and linguistic diversity. This creates challenges in implementing cultural pedagogies that respect and integrate students' unique contexts while still fulfilling policy mandates. In your project, this tension is evident in the need to adapt curricula and platforms like Alticia to be both culturally responsive and policy compliant, highlighting the difficulty of balancing institutional goals, cultural relevance, and student empowerment.
To address the challenges of balanced policies, cultural pedagogies, there are three solutions um, established in our study or in our research project. The first one is policy flexibility and local adaptation. There should be more multilingual models in the language policies. As MEA proposes, it allows inclusion and relevance, connecting language skills with their own identities. The second solution that we propose is technology and hybrid learning models. Based on Creed et al., bilingual policies must be mediated by technologies, and those technologies have to emphasize supporting bilingual education through social multicultural engagement content. And last but not least, we have the last solution, which is policymaker collaboration. It's extremely important to align policies with other entities, such as the government agencies, educational institutions, and local communities, to provide a single model that enhances bilingual programs and addresses social inequities, and at the same time permits that the voice or the
As we've
suggestions
seen,
from other entities
implementing pedagogical
collaborate and
management
integrate a
actions
solid one
rooted in
policy.
cultural pedagogy, flexible policies, and adaptive technologies offers a transformative path forward for bilingual education. By embracing strategies that prioritize intercultural practices and local contexts, we can pave the way for more effective, equitable, and globally connected learning experiences. Thank you for watching, and let's continue working together to shape the future of bilingual education in higher education institutions.